Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom.
Hold on.
I did tweak my audio a little bit for the recording, so just doing another test. Everybody say hi.
Hi. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't wanna, and you can't make me.
I mean, that's pretty true. Yeah.
You already sucked down all your food.
Whopper, Junior, double, triple, Whopper,
Damn.
Flinko, for perfect toppers. I roll this day.
Oh, hell
You're
yeah.
hungry?
Hey, Dune.
Hey.
I said hi.
Hiya.
Oh.
Wait. You're an express, but you're a panda. Do you work at Panda Express?
Oh, yeah. I love a Panda Express.
It depends. As long as the food is fresh, yes.
Mhm.
And Express is good.
Wait. Who said we're talking about the food place?
Either way, Panda Express. Whatever.
It's the orange chicken and the lo mein for me.
I'm the token Latino of the group.
Hi,
That's it.
Latino.
I love Mexicans so much. I got myself a Mexican boyfriend.
I like working and twerking.
I like twerking
Of
while
course
I
you
work.
do. Of course
I
you
believe
do.
it.
You must believe in the power of my gluteus maximus.
Believe it.
Bloody
No,
old.
you stop. You will stop that right now.
Thought they
We're
buy.
not bringing Naruto.
Oh, I forgot about the bit of tushes.
But tushes.
How do you make a napkin dance?
Put a little boogie in it.
Hell yeah. Okay, we're ready. Oh my god, who's in charge? Oh.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and fuzzies all around. We are Paws Play, and we will be playing a game called Feed the Kraken today. It is a sailor's dream and a pirate's life for me when it comes to Feed the Kraken. Of the souls aboard, we have Draft Stallion, we have Orient Express joining us, and of course Dune the Fox. We have Jinsoku Kitsune and Wolf Masters and your host, Dameron the Arctic Wolf, this afternoon. Feed the Kraken is a identity-based game where we have sailors, pirates, and a cult leader, each trying to get to a destination that will ultimately lead to their victory. Sailors want to get to a safe port to sell off their goods and live off the rest of their lives. Pirates want to get the ports where they can steal the goods and live a pirate's life by having the gold and glory. And then there's the cult leader that wants to feed himself or the rest of the crew to the Kraken so that they can rule the seas. Let's see what happens. Shall we get started, ladies and gentlemen? In the world of Paws Play, we would appreciate very much if you would like and subscribe to the channel. It would make a world of difference for all of us if you enjoyed the content we put out. If you like anything that you see, please let us know. We'll try to do more in the future. We're going to start the game. We're doing a short version because we only have 6 players. So we'll fire up the board here. Everybody should have received a special role that only they know. And we have a captain. And let me shuffle these cards real quick. All right, I'm going to deal out these roll cards to each of you. What these do is a secret. Keep it to yourself. It will give you a special ability that you can use during certain points of the game. Let me begin by dealing out to the person to my immediate left, which is Wolf. Then we've got Jinsoku. Dune, oh look at that, 2 foxes sitting together.
Oh.
Orient, Draft Stallion, and then myself. Of those cards that were dealt out, one of them was the captain card. The person that has the captain card, could you please reveal it to everybody at the table?
Woo!
Dune the Fox is going to be our first captain.
That's right.
Dune, I'm going to deal you a special roll card for yourself.
For me?
Just for you.
OMG.
At this point, ladies and gentlemen, the captain is Dune the Fox. Dune is going to take these 2 icons. We will have a navigator and a lieutenant. Whoops. Uh-oh.
I guess I'm lieutenant. Go me.
So what those roles mean at this point is the navigation team will determine where our ship will be going by the captain's navigational choices and his chosen lieutenant or first mate, and then the navigation team will decide based on their choices which direction the ship will go. In this game with 6 players, there are 3 sailors, 2 pirates, and 1 cult leader. There will require 3 pistols for a mutiny to occur. At this point, I would like all players to place their blindfolds over their face. I can do that for you. Everybody should now be blindfolded. For those of you that are pirates, you may remove your blindfold and then place your pirate tag out on the table so that your friend can see it and you can acknowledge one another. Please take the time to do so now. After you've had a moment to figure out who you are, please put your card back in your hand. All right, we will remove our blindfolds in 3, 2, 1. The pirates should now know who each other are. All right, Captain, you may appoint your crew.
We all want to avoid giant sea monsters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That sounded a little too
I-
enthusiastic. Okay.
I.
All right, great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You should appoint me for your navigation crew.
I'm just gonna kind of go around the table, I think. So let's have a navigator here.
Oh, okay. The
and
foxes
let's
stick
have a
together.
lieutenant here.
Oh,
We'll just go around the table. We'll get started somehow.
that doesn't mean that I'm on the crew, though. You didn't put me on the crew.
Yeah, your time will come.
A question of loyalty. Do we accept the captain's current crew? At this point, each player, you may choose a number of pistols to flip. If you turn your guns towards the table, that means you would be willing to fire upon the captain and mutiny against him. So please, all players except for the captain, select pistols if you wish, and we will choose a mutiny in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, flip. Nobody has mutinied against you, Captain. So, this navigation crew goes. Captain, hover your hand over the draw pile here
Yep.
and press the number 2.
2. Okay.
Lieutenant, Wolf, hover your hand over this and press 2.
Nice.
At this point now, between the two of you, choose a single card to discard here,
Wolf.
which
Oh, I
is
wish you
throwing
guys-
it into the sea. Make sure it is face down before you pull it from your hand.
So then, like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Very good navigation.
Navigator.
Navigation will choose between their choices and then give their choice to the captain.
Here you go, Captain.
Why?
And then-
Thank you.
Now the captain will reveal.
Now we do a reveal. Beep and.
It looks like the ship is traveling west. First, we will move the ship to the west. Nothing occurs on the board, and Captain, you have become drunk. So captaincy will move to the next player to your left, which is Orient Express. Navigation is off duty.
I feel both of these people beside me are evil.
Well,
All I
I-
had were pirate options.
exactly. I pulled 2 red cards.
If we got 4 pirate options,
Well,
what are the odds? But,
there are also more red cards than any other card.
Right.
okay, good to know.
I still say they're evil. Wahaha.
So the
Well,
prior
thanks for that.
captain's resume is this, and Orient, you are now the captain.
Aye, aye.
You may
Just heard-
select our new crew.
How do you feel, Draft, about being my navigator?
I'll lead the way.
Alright. Damn it on. How do you
Aye.
feel about being my lieutenant?
A lieutenant all the way, my lady. Do we accept our new captain's crew? Please take a moment. If you would like to select any guns to mutiny, please select them now. We will flip pistols in 3, 2, 1, flip. There is no mutiny against you, Captain.
Nice.
So this crew goes. Hover your hand over this and press the number 2.
That's the number 2.
And the lieutenant is me.
So, Mr. Draft, where are we going? Where's our fine crew going this fine evening?
Where are we going, Captain?
See. Looks like east.
Brilliant.
Woo!
Beautiful.
All right, so let me see the card. It's okay.
Nice.
We are going to the east, and there is nothing on the board. Captain, you are drunk, and the captaincy moves to your left.
This is why the rum is always gone.
All
Who-
of our captains keep drinking.
Yeah.
Can we?
He's thirsty.
You were navigation, so you would be off duty.
The spot that we're on, if we do happen to get a cultist as the next one, it's the equivalent of a pirate, so it'll go west. I just want to point that out to everybody just because there's land in front. So there's 2 options to go west and 1 option to go east.
Correct.
So if a yellow card gets chosen, it just does nothing except for the icon.
No, the yellow card will go west. The
Oh, yeah, I see it. You're right.
magnifying glass.
You are correct. I see.
There, Dameron will be my navigator.
Navigation
Orient.
has been chosen.
Will be lieutenant.
Excellent.
Lieutenant Neil Armstrong.
All right, so a question of loyalty. Do we like this captain's decision? Please take a moment to select your pistols now. And if there will be a mutiny, you need at least 3 pistols. The person that reveals the most pistols would become the new captain. Be ready to flip your pistols in 3, 2, 1, flip. No mutiny has occurred. You are the captain. This crew stands. Captain, you may draw 2 cards. You are the Lieutenant Orient, so do the same. Hover and then draw 2. Go ahead and place the cards out. Don't give them to me, just place them out. There you go, Captain.
It's very
Oh,
nerve-wracking.
Captain, my captain.
OMG.
Looks like we'll be going east again, and I was drunk.
Yes.
Everybody's drinking. God.
We are traveling east. Before captaincy changes, Draft, you may toss somebody's bunk.
Sounds dirty.
Whose bunk are you tossing? Oh.
Oh,
Do you not
yeah.
trust draft?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna toss the fox over here.
Hell yeah. Yeah, toss me around.
All right.
Hold on, let me quit laughing.
You said let me quit laughing. What are you,
This is-
host of fun?
Dune the Fox, your cabin has been
Hold on.
tossed.
Don't touch my card. Don't touch my card. Alright.
Touch what I want.
Oh boy. There you go.
Oh my god. Let's see what it is. Oh my.
Now tell me I'm a good boy.
Good toy.
Apparently, you're.
The captain has searched a fox. That wasn't me.
Oh my god. I was
Captain, what did you
ransacked.
find?
I found some booty.
You found some booty.
Found
Did
some
you,
booty.
did you plunder it?
Maybe
Oh,
later.
I'm disappointed we went to the right when we could have gone to the left and gotten 2 searches.
Sounds like something a pirate would want. I would like to speak a little bit about navigation last round.
Okay.
We had a blue card, of course, but there was also a chance to travel to the west using a yellow card. Do with that information as you wish. But I think somebody was either trying to A, test me, or there was somebody in our midst that's trying to get us to convert more of our crewmates into an undesirable cultist.
Very interesting.
I am the new captain. We have some good resumes off to the right. Wolf, I believe you have given yourself away as a pirate. Let's find
Why?
out.
Because I'd rather do 2 bunk searches than 1.
You will be navigation. Who would you think I should choose for lieutenant?
I guess Jin. We'll just keep going around the board.
Oh, okay. I will make a fine lieutenant to you, Captain Dameron.
Very, very good, Foxy. Is there a question of loyalty, though? Do you guys believe in your captain? Go ahead and select your pistols now. 3, 2, 1, flip. There is no mutiny.
Boy, this is a very loyal crew, isn't it?
Interesting.
So this crew goes. I'm the captain, so I would draw first. All right, Lieutenant.
Here you go, Mr. Navigator.
Here's the problem. I like 1 card direction, another card for the symbol.
You shouldn't be talking about it.
It's not revealing anything. I'm just trying to think which one's going to be more beneficial.
Obviously, the Dameron card.
Yes, which is clearly that one.
You want to take us east. So please.
Come on now.
choose wisely.
You must make a decision. You can jump overboard if you wish.
I think it's too early to jump overboard, so I'm gonna go with that because I think that's the better option.
The direction the ship will be going is to the west. We have the mermaid symbol. That means the captain gets to choose another player. That player shuffles the last 3 discarded navigation cards and secretly looks at them. They may and should talk about their findings, but they could be lying. Lieutenant, what card did you put in the pot?
I put in a blue card that would involve the navigator to lose a gun.
And I didn't want to lose a gun. And I like the idea of the mermaid being able to look at the last 3 cards so he can see the card that he put in. But then he can also see the last 2 cards from the previous cap.
All right.
Actually, it would be the ones that we just did.
So you are saying you put in a
right.
blue card that made the navigator lose a gun.
Yes, so he foregone losing a gun to make us go closer to the Pirate's Cove, Captain.
Perfect. The card that was chosen was my card. It was a mermaid card. The other card that I had was a cult leader card to the north. So the person I choose for my mermaid is somebody that I trust currently. Draft. I'm choosing you. You may look at the top 3 discarded cards, and you can verify my sayings compared to what was just discussed.
And you'll see that I have indeed played a blue card that makes you lose a gun.
So there should be a yellow card, a blue card, and then what was the other card that you played or threw away?
I believe it was a red card. I don't remember. I just remember the card I played. It was bad. I was like, I don't want this card.
Also keep in mind, though, sometimes you want to play the bad card because of the perks that are on it.
So do you want me to reveal my findings, or?
You may. You can talk about. You can lie about it. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
All 3 cards are as expected.
I would tag Wolf as a pirate.
I don't know why you're tagging me as a pirate because I wanted to give us as much information as possible, and moving 1 space to the left, I don't think is actually going to upset us that much because we're still out of way the Kraken as long as we keep getting blue spaces.
You gave me plenty of information. You're now off duty, by the way.
I don't understand the information because you're making them look at 2 of the 3 cards that we discarded. I don't feel like the information was relevant. I call you a pirate.
If you remember earlier, I misspoke. I was
Okay.
saying he could see who the cards the last captain had placed, and then you corrected me and said it was the ones that you guys put in. I was like, oh, oops.
Master Jin, I elect you as my navigation.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Draft, you're my first mate, buddy. How do we feel about this crew? Do we trust our captain? Go ahead and select your pistols and we will reveal a mutiny. 3, 2, 1. Flip. We have 2 pistols. 3 pistols. A mutiny has occurred. I will no longer be the
He's pointing
captain.
me as a pirate, so
Yeah,
I think he might actually be the pirate.
yeah. There's something fun going on here.
The new captain will be Dune.
So,
I think I know who my sailors are, but I don't know who the cult leader is.
I think I may have an idea.
you can be a lieutenant,
Well, thank you.
and you can be the navigator.
I'm the navigator still.
I feel good about that arrangement.
Feel good too.
Dune, I was not expecting you to turn pistols. I would say that's kind of a pirate move.
You're starting to ooze pirate a little bit for me.
I was gonna say, I love how
Explain why.
He's pointing the finger at
Because
everybody
you are
saying
pointing
pirate,
a lot
pirate.
of fingers. Yeah.
I'm only pointing one finger.
No.
It's towards Wolf. Wolf
You
being a
pointed to
pirate.
me, and then you just said Dune is a pirate.
Yeah,
so
it's
Well,
two
I'm
issues
calling
as
you a
well.
pirate because you turned guns on me in lieu with Wolf.
You can justify it, but you're quick to chomp at the bit here, pointing fingers.
I had plenty of truths that were verified by 2 other individuals, especially
Again.
with the mermaid card.
Again,
I've not lied about anything.
you can keep justifying it, but you're pointing a lot of fingers.
Just to throw out something to make
Oh.
it more difficult.
After the captain appoints a navigation team, choose 2 players. They do not participate in the upcoming mutiny. Who do you choose?
Just to make it interesting and gather more information, you and Orient don't get to vote.
All right. Only Jinsuku, Wolf, can participate in this mutiny. Besides Orient and myself, select your pistols, and if we'll have a question of loyalty. 3, 2, 1, flip. There is no mutiny.
Interesting.
All right then, we'll see what happens.
Very interesting. Let me draw some cards.
El Capitan. Oh wait.
And you pull out
Navigator.
5 cards. from the-
Over here, me, Jinsoku.
Yes.
Cody.
Give cards to the navigator.
Here you go, Captain.
Thank you. We will be going towards the promised land.
Yes.
Hooray!
Well, I think there is definitely no question of loyalty of our navigation. And we're willing to sacrifice a pistol so we go in the right direction. Oh, Draft, by the way, when you were captain and you tossed the bunk, what did you find? Is the fox trustworthy?
Booty, he said.
Yeah, Draft. What was he? Is he a cult leader? Is he a sailor? Or is he a dirty pirate?
He's a dirty pirate.
Are you kidding me right now?
Wolf
I knew I couldn't
Wolf
trust you. That's some
and
shady shit.
Dune are the pirates.
I still believe that Dameron and Draft are going to be the pirates then, because why
Yeah.
else would they?
Yep. That's what it feels like. Or one of them's the cult leader.
I am now off duty, and we go again. We are closer to the
So-
promised land once again.
Dune
we
is
go-
currently the captain.
That's right.
Draft.
We
could-
want to
Draft
avoid
or,
going
Dameron
north.
Cult leader and trying to point pirates at other people to make
Yeah.
the rest of the players hate them.
Yeah, I'm not liking that at all. Let's do Lieutenant Navigator.
It'll make you proud.
We have a question of loyalty. The gears are turning right now.
Yeah. Yeah, figure out your next move, pirate.
Well, there's no need questioning here. I will make you proud and make sure we go east.
Thank you.
I sure hope so.
Oh, I know. I know so.
Well, first,
All right, question of loyalty. 3, 2, 1, flip. We have 2 pistols flipped. I'm going to play a card. Troublemaker. Choose a player. Each of that player's guns counts as 2 guns. I choose Draft.
Oi.
Both those guns count towards 4. A mutiny occurs, Draft becomes the new captain.
Alright.
You need at least 3 guns for a mutiny, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
There is now 4 because of my card.
I'm also playing my card. I'm the herbalist. That means I move the off-duty sign to somebody else. Here you go.
Filthy pirate.
Takes one to know one.
Captain,
Ooh.
you must recruit a new navigation team, as the old one has seemed to have undergone a bit of a fight. Ah, the trustworthy navigator has been chosen once again. I would do you proud, Captain.
I like this.
Yes, I will do you proud as well.
So, Captain draws
Oh, we-
first. Oh, wait,
oh,
wait,
we're captain?
mutiny,
We
right?
still have another question of loyalty for this
Yeah.
captain, yes.
Correct.
Well, the pirates are out of guns, so I don't think there'll be any mutiny.
No, it looks like the pirates still have guns to me.
3, 2, 1. One pistol has been flipped. There is no mutiny.
I still think Draft is either the cultist or a pirate.
The navigation crew goes.
Ooh, I got 2 shitty ones.
Don't talk about it.
And Panda, draw your draw your 2.
He got 2 shitty ones. He got 2 sailor cards to choose from.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope I can make true.
You've been a good
Woo-woo.
navigator, Jen.
Hmm.
That sounded good.
That sounded like we're bound.
This is a toughie. Well, Captain, here you go.
Oh boy.
Alright. Let's see that red card.
Oh no, there's a cult uprising.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That feels right.
All right, so there are 5 cult cards here. First, let's move the ship. Captain, you must choose somebody to throw overboard.
I
State the Kraken.
I volunteer myself as tribute.
That's unwise. If you were a sailor, I think we should throw a pirate overboard. We should throw Wolf or Dune.
As the pirate keeps
But if we throw over the
saying-
cultists, they would win.
Yeah.
I think that Orient is our cult leader.
What?
What? Oh my god.
I've been honest.
Damron is the
Cap-
cult
Look
leader.
at my resume.
The captain can't throw himself overboard.
Look at my
so-
resume. Look at my resume. Why would you throw a sailor?
Yeah, like the resume is fine. Damron, you're the cult leader. You've just been out here
How
like
would I-
pointing fingers at everybody.
If I was a cultist, I'd throw my
Well,
axe
then you
out
certainly
there.
don't want to throw me overboard.
One winner later.
You're going to throw me overboard.
Wow.
Yep, we'll throw Damron off the ship.
All right, I will now be silenced. I have been thrown to the Kraken. Glug, 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 glug.
Now that that's happened, did the cult leader win?
Actually, yeah, that would be the only time we'd get a
That
card
would-
reveal.
If I was, the cult leader would win. And I will...
Next, we have to. A cult ritual does happen.
Captain, draw the top card from this pile. Okay,
Okay.
so this is different. We've got 3 guns that are on the table. Everybody is going to go blindfolded now. And I am also going to blindfold myself so I don't give anything away.
Right.
The cult leader, remove your blindfold and give those 3 pistols to other players at the table, including you can even give them to yourself. Everybody may remove their blindfolds.
Dune has a gun again, and so does Wolf. Draft, Dune, and Wolf got a gun.
What? Now I have to think about this.
Draft, me, and Dune got a gun.
Right.
Interesting.
Draft is still the captain here.
Rules clarification. If this boat goes up to here, does anybody
Sailor
win?
wins.
Sailors
If
win,
the
yeah.
boat goes north, the sailors win. If the boat goes east, the sailors win.
I like that.
Yeah,
So,
so
right
West
up-
would be
right
the
up
only
here-
bad opportunity right now.
Okay, cool.
But it's still a no choice on whatever cards you grab, so.
Mr. Capitan, who are you picking?
Who is our captain?
Draft.
Draft's the captain.
Let's see.
Hang on. Before he picks, I'm going to reveal. I am the consultant. So I get to appoint the next lieutenant.
Oh, wow.
And then the captain picks the navigator. Okay.
I'm going to appoint myself as lieutenant.
And this is where the fun begins.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Very
Dune
good.
is the navigator.
Oh,
Oh,
I appreciate the
bugger.
vote of confidence. I know I can get us east if I get the right cards.
I believe in our navigator. Our captain, though, I'm having some slight suspicions of. Wolf, I'm willing to give a second chance.
Highlight your guns if you're going to. 3, 2, 1. I see 2 guns out.
There was no mutiny then.
There was no mutiny. Those 2 guns will be discarded. Orient. Who
I
are you?
feel about
Is,
this.
is it the captain?
I just feel. I feel iffy.
Captain, you may draw 2 cards. Wolfie, you may draw 2 cards.
Oh.
Stop the table talk.
So, Dune, how is life treating you on this boat's
my-
life?
Oh my god, you know, I'm getting so much fresh air. Everything smells like brine.
I don't like all the salt in my hair. The salt in the fur is evil.
Yeah, it's making me feel dry, honestly. But, you know, it's pretty fun. How do you like the boat?
Oh, it's massive. I like the unicorn headdress.
Yeah, same. I think they got it from Claire's.
Who am I giving this to?
The Dune. Dune is the navigator.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Put it in my hand.
E.
Okay. I understand.
Do the sailors win this turn? Or do we keep playing?
There is an absolutely good question.
Sailor, sailor, sailor.
Fingers crossed. We will discard this card. And we will give the captain this card.
Looks like we're going west. What's that symbol?
Yeah, the
Telescope.
captain chooses another
That's the
card,
telescope.
and they look at the top navigation card of the draw pile. They may put it back into the draw pile or discard it to the deep sea.
Ah,
Choose a player to look at the top card of the navigation deck.
You look at the top card of the next top card.
I will draw one. I will keep this on top.
alright. You want to tell us what you saw?
I saw a
What
blue
is a
card
B?
with a negative gun symbol.
Alright. Do we want
Oh.
to talk about this, this little tomfoolery that just happened?
I had 2 red cards. So one had the telescope, the other had drunk. And I
Okay.
figured putting the telescope out there is a better option than drunking the captain, because at least this way we can get information.
Okay.
Both of mine were the same card, so I had no option either way.
What kind
Well,
of card?
It was the yellow north card.
Really?
Well, Captain,
You
you can choose a new crew.
you're saying you gave me a yellow card?
Both of my cards were the same card, so I didn't really have a choice.
Hmm.
It was yellow either way.
Yeah, but yellow would have won.
Yellow would have won for the sailors. Yeah.
Yeah.
So why didn't you pick the yellow card then?
I got
right.
2 red cards.
Something is suspicious here.
I don't like what's happening here right now.
You want me to be the lieutenant, while Wolf is the navigator.
All right, I think I have the lay of the land now. So
I have a feeling too.
let's highlight some guns if we're going to. Go ahead and get your guns ready. Captain, you cannot have guns.
I know.
3, 2, 1.
There's a mutant.
That's
There's
4
a
guns.
mutiny,
4
and
guns. Jin, you have the lead on guns, so you will become the captain. All guns that were used, please discard them.
I am now captain.
You are definitely up there on the list of people who have been sailorfied all games, so
This is gonna be the hard choice.
yeah. So who you picking?
It's
who's getting us
anyone's
home?
game at this point.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
This is the final round. So
my traffic record may not be very big, but my resume is still pretty positive. Just to let you know, Captain.
I want to give you navigation because you do have the most positive record here.
I think that's
Thank you.
probably right, honestly.
I think this is
And-
the first game we played where it's actually an equal way all the way around.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to give it to Wolf here because the other you're off duty Dune, and I don't want to give it to Draft.
I think that makes sense though.
Putting a
given
lot
the
of responsibility
circumstances.
on me.
I know what the top
No
card
pressure.
is, so I get first pick at this, so I know what card to give our navigator.
Right. All right, there will be another call of loyalty, or lack therein. So, 2 people have guns left.
And this is the last chance we get at a mutiny, right?
That's
Yeah.
correct. Now, that being said, keep in mind 3 guns are still needed for a mutiny. Okay?
Yeah.
So, highlight if you're going to. We're going to flip in 3, 2, 1.
YOLO.
Oh,
Oh.
my goodness.
We're gonna
my
give the captain
gosh.
back to Draft.
Draft.
Might as well use all the guns, right?
What? No, that doesn't.
That sounds like what a
sound
pirate would say.
Well,
This has already been a very close game, so I'm just like, let's go all in. Why not?
now I'm so confused.
Oh
Wolf,
my
what
goodness.
are you
Then
doing?
we're all confused.
What are you
At this point, I don't
doing?
even care.
You
This
gave
is
him the
fun.
captaincy.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuits. I'm the cook. After the navigation team is chosen, the captain role goes to the next person with the least record. So Wolf's captain now.
Oh my goodness.
You're gonna do that to me?
Wow.
I don't want to be captain.
Jesus.
He's the captain, and so he'll choose the next team then, right?
Oh, bugger.
Yeah, it shifts to the left, and the new captain appoints a new navigation team.
Oh my god, no pressure. Whose roles have we revealed?
The only one who hasn't been revealed yet is Orient, actually. And they might not reveal their role. You never know.
Say, do I need-
Wolf, I know
Um,
guaranteed you're gonna get a blue card, so I'm putting a lot of trust in you on this.
I guess we do it like this.
Oh,
Like that?
oh, well,
Well, there's no way to mutiny, so whatever he picks, that
We-
goes.
We haven't picked. We haven't revealed. We know that.
I knew Wolf was a
YOLO.
pirate.
Let's go.
The navigation team has been chosen. There is no call for loyalty because there are no more guns. Fingers crossed. This is it. The final chance to get home.
Craft might be a sailor.
Final countdown.
He literally has lied about my cards and my identity. So
Bull crap.
he's a pirate.
But he's been playing very random, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, but also like he's got 2 cult cards at this point and a pirate card in his resume. It just
You may draw your cards, draft.
it's feeling like a cult leader situation to me.
You're gonna be the sole chooser on who wins this game.
OMG. It's anyone's game.
Here you
Oh,
go,
please.
Captain, my captain.
All right, Captain. Who wins?
All right, Wolf. Who won?
That laugh says it all.
He was the cult leader.
No.
Pirates.
I fucking knew it.
What
I
did,
don't know. I don't know.
why'd you throw it off the
I
table?
have no idea. No,
I got it.
Cult leader! Cult leader!
Unbelievable!
I fucking knew it.
We have all been fed to the Kraken.
Who put the cult card out there?
Choice. It was either the pirates or the cult, and I was like, I was gonna mute myself and scream because, just cause.
I had to
You
get rid of the
should've gone
shirt
overboard.
sailor,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was me. I was a sailor.
So,
and I
alright,
would have made it too obvious if I got rid of Jin over there.
everybody show your cards.
So I did choose what right on who to give the cards to.
Wolf and Dune were pirates.
Hell
I knew
yeah.
So I was right. I just was wrong about the cult leader.
I had
Cult
full
leader was
trust
either
in the
gonna be
panda.
Orient or
Thank
Draft.
That's why I gave
Thank
Panda
you.
navigation.
Yeah, you were playing that quiet game. I kind of thought you were the cult leader
I
for
know.
a
I'm
minute.
so when I'm a bad guy. I'm very, very, very.
Or what your
quiet.
card was.
Yeah.
Oh, debt collector.
Oh, that would have been
He
pretty
was a
good.
debt collector. I know all the guns are gone, so I was like, shit. I can't
Yeah,
use
it's
it.
okay.
Congratulations, Draft, as the cult leader.
So my plan was on that round that I got rid of Damron because I knew he was a sailor. I was gonna convert Jin into a cultist because I knew he was the other sailor. I knew Dune was a pirate because I saw his card.
Yeah.
I already figured out Wolf was the other pirate.
Which
I just
leads-
kept making one mistake after another, and then you guys were correcting. I'm like, oh, well, shit, I am really painting myself as a pirate unintentionally.
did. And then you tried to backpedal. Like, I was like, what are you doing?
Jin made it obvious
I
he
just-
was a sailor, so I was like, I need to convert him. Everybody knows he's a good guy, so if I convert him, they'll get confused and think he's still a good guy.
Hey, there's merits in having at least one player be truthful.
Yeah, I knew.
I was truthful too.
I knew Wolf was a pirate, but I thought Damron, you were the cult leader at first because you were
I did
literally just
too.
like assaulting everybody with your words, and then
I was not.
Jess was playing the quiet game, so I was like, well, maybe she's the cult leader. But Draft played the long game and
Yes, I
really
did.
succeeded as the cult
You
leader.
really did well with that too, Draft. I
Yeah.
was clueless until the very end there. All right, folks, we've made it to the end of our voyage, and it was met with a very bad demise to the Kraken, and the rise of the new Draft Stallion as the leader of the seas.
Hey, how do you make a Kraken laugh?
I don't know. How do you make a Kraken left?
You give it 10 tickles.
If there are any other games that you would like us to play, let us know in the comments, and then we'll see if we can make that happen for you guys. I was thinking this game might not have been as fun playing it on tabletop, but it ended up being pretty good. Thank you for watching Paws Play. This was Feed the Kraken. If you have any questions or comments, please be sure to let us know, and we adore that you are here to enjoy the game with us. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for all the things Paws Play just for you. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next Paws Play episode. Bye-bye.